So I sent out some questions to fitness professionals. We found out that 100% of people that answered our questions wanted some sort of training in recognising and what to do about clients with eating disorders. People don't know what to look for or were ignorant of it, but in no way through any fault of their own. I was as well.
One might say, start talking about, oh, I want to lose weight for this, and then people kind of tend to jump on the bandwagon about that and how they manage with that. And they struggle with kind of like trying to not engage in that and not encourage it, and redirect the language, talk about maybe why they're feeling like that, or other ways to talk about it, like fueling and strength, and rather than maybe derogatory terms, which you can get in classes.
Totally.
And as a fitness professional, it must be hard to redirect that.
We found that a surprising number of people who taught had either suffered from an eating disorder or had been inspired to go into teaching because they'd previously had an eating disorder. So that was quite eye-opening. 42% of people said that they knew enough about the signs and symptoms. We found that 28% of people said they would know how to support someone in their class who was suffering from an eating disorder.
So there's people out there that are maybe thinking, actually I'm worried, but they don't do anything because they don't know what to do.
Because they don't feel empowered, they don't feel like they've got the education. And I think that's what we're really, really keen to do here, which is just to empower people to get that education.
It's that lack of understanding, a lack of knowledge, and lack of confidence that's stopping people from actually just offering a hand.
Because you don't get any of this training in your when you qualify at all. So there is a course that we talked about previously run by Anorexia Bulimia Care, so we'll put up details about that. But it is something which is a CPD course, and it's for £39, and it just gives you pointers on different eating disorders, what signs you should be aware of, and also how to broach those conversations and how to refer people on, because you've got to be really careful within your own practice. And within your insurance as well, but you are sticking within your professional boundaries.
But there's no obligation to do that course, which is why people don't have that knowledge and don't have that understanding and possibly haven't considered it.
It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It took me like a day and a half, and I'm so much more educated about it now, so very highly recommended. We want to appreciate that a lot of people go into this profession because they care about people living healthy lives. And a healthy life means you're looking after your body, you're fueling it correctly, you're exercising and moving it, you're resting it, those things, right? So there is a science behind calories in, calories out, and if you're a personal trainer, people may well come to you and say, I'm unhappy with my calories in, so help me work out how to burn calories off. That can happen. I think we are not saying here you shouldn't be doing that. You are going to be trained on how to help people meet their goals. One huge thing that came out of this research was asking why. So if someone comes to you and says, I want to get thin, you don't just say, right, here's a plan. You say, okay, we're going to talk about how we do that, but first of all, let's talk about why. And kind of staying committed to the fact that you're not just helping someone mindlessly lose weight, because that's what they want to do.
Yeah, because they've got a wedding, or because they feel unhappy in their body at that time. It might not even be that they've got a particular goal. It might just be they want to do it for doing it sick.
Some of the research we have back were people saying they struggle sometimes because people in small bodies will come and say, I really want to lose weight, and they say it's kind of within their obligation to help people get to the goal, to reach their goal, but it is very much about a holistic approach and looking out for these signs. So there will be some handouts that you can look at from here, just down here. We'll make sure that those are available. It's a fine line. It is about educating yourself as a fitness professional. It is about having those conversations at the right time, and it is about just staying aware and committed to your clients. And so just thank you to everyone who took the time to send in their responses. Once more, we'll put everything up on this website. But thanks for helping us to kind of build a better picture.
It was really, really insightful.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.